guys, there's a couple tricky ones on our homework this week, so I just wanted to go over them. If you're having trouble, you can do these with me. It'll help. I'm going to start with the fractions on a number line. If you look here, I want you to compare 1/2 and 6/8 to see which one is bigger. So if we put 1/2 on the number line, then that just means we're splitting this number line into two parts. That's the 2, 1, 2, and I'm at the first part right here. Okay, so that's 1/2. This fraction requires me to split, because the denominator is an 8, split my number line into 8 pieces. So I'm going to have to make those pieces smaller. There's 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I have 8 pieces. Now I need to get to the 6th piece. So this is 0/8 right here. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8 right here. So, which one is larger? It's the one that's closest to 1 whole. This is 1 whole and this is 1 whole. Since 6/8 is closer to 1 whole than 1/2, you're going to say 1/2 is less than 6/8. Okay? You're going to use that same reasoning to solve this one. Put 1/4 on a number line. This one, put 1/3 on this number line, and see which one is closer to 1 whole. That's your larger one. Draw 3 irregular quadrilaterals. Well, a quad means 4, so a quadrilateral is a shape, a plane shape that has 4 sides. Irregular just means that it's not anything special like a square or a rectangle. It doesn't have a name. Here's an example. Okay, this shape I just made, I'm supposed to close it, there you go, has 4 sides, but it's not a regular shape. I can't call it a square or a rhombus or a trapezoid. It's irregular. There's no special name for it besides a trapezoid. There's another one. That kind of looks like besides a quadrilateral. That one kind of looks like a trapezoid, and I didn't mean for it to. Oh, that one wouldn't work. That has 5 sides. But you get the idea. Irregular just means that they're not anything special. They're not like a trapezoid or a square or a rhombus or a rectangle or a parallelogram. All right. Measure to the 1/4 inch. So let's see. We're starting here at 1 inch. And we've got 2 inches right here. And we've got a 1/2 right here. So you've got 1 full inch and then a 1/2. So what is the nearest to the 1/4 inch? 1 and 1/2 inches. But even when it says nearest 1/4 inch, it doesn't have to have a quarter. It doesn't have to be 1 and 1/4, 1 and 3/4. It's just saying there's a possibility that it might get to a quarter. When it says nearest 1/4 inch, it could be a whole inch, like it could be 2. It could be 2 1/2, or it could be 2 1/4. It's just saying that it could be any size up to the 1/4. It's not going to go down to an 1/8 or anything smaller than that. Okay? All right. I wanted to do a couple more. Let's see, which one was it? I wanted to talk about a kilogram. A kilogram is something we'll talk about soon in math. It's about 2 pounds. Okay? So if you think about 2 pounds, you can kind of eliminate the ones that aren't 2 pounds. Like an elephant is 2 tons. That's about 2,000 pounds. That's not right. A horse is very heavy too. It's way more than 2 pounds. A paperclip is very light. I wouldn't even say a paperclip is 2 pounds. So that just leaves you a dictionary. All right, for this one, it's hard to see, but this is what's shaded in. Use that to help you. And the last one, it says, what is the area? Area just means the inside portion. How do we measure the inside of that shape? Okay. Well, the first thing that I want to go over is that when you're finding an area of a shape like this, it's easier to cut if you cut it into like rectangles. So I'm going to cut this shape. I'm going to cut it maybe here into rectangles. So I've got a rectangle 1 and a rectangle 2. Okay. Well, for this rectangle, I know that one side is 4. But I don't know what this long side is. I know part of it is 2. But if you look over, what this other little part is actually the 3. So if I put the 2 and the 3 together, that tells me that this side is actually 5 inches long. To find the area inside, I do 4 times 5, and that gets me 20. So this one is 20. Okay, if I look over here to this one, this whole side is 10. But I can't use this whole side because I've already used this little piece. I can only use here over. Okay. So how do I figure that out? Well, I know that this side is worth 4. So if 4 of my 10 is already used up, I only have 6 left that hasn't been used up. Okay, I already know this side is 3. So 6 times 3 is 18. If I combine those together, I get 20 plus 18, and we see that it's 38. So your answer is 38 square inches. Hope that helps, guys. Good luck.